Hello student, welcome back to my channel again. So today I have come up with a new video which is about dialogue writing. This time in the year 2020-21, as we are going through the lockdown phase, we have to take all the online classes, but let me tell you student that this dialogue writing is going to come in your board exam, that is 2021 session board exam. So this video is all about dialogue writing. I'm going to explain today in this presentation that what is dialogue writing and what type of questions are going to come in your board exams. I know that dialogue writing would be your favorite topic as you all love to talk, right? So that is what we are going to talk about in this video today. So let's get started. Well, before I start my presentation today, I would like to give you a short about section B part of your English paper, that is writing skills and grammar. Writing skills and grammar together contains 30 marks. Now, here in this 30 marks, it has been divided into 20:10. Now, what is 20? 20 is the writing part and 10 will be your grammar portion. Now, in this 10 marks, again it has been divided into 4:6. Now, 4 marks will be for your gap filling and 6 marks for your dialogue writing. So, this video is all about dialogue writing. In the next slide, I'll be explaining you about the distribution of marks. In this slide, I have divided the marks of 6 marks of your dialogue writing in various aspects. Now, how this aspects, you can see the first point, ideas expressed in the conversation is how much relevant. It means, for example, if the question has been given for doctor and patient, then you cannot mention there for customer or vegetable vendor. It should be the whole conversation should be related to the doctor and the patient. The second point, the conversation should be relatable to the character. That's what I said. Okay. Again, the third point, spelling and grammar. Spelling is the most important for the whole conversation, as well as your sentence formation, tenses are very important. That's what is grammar. That all together contains of your 6 marks. Now let's enter to our lesson today, that is dialogue writing. Now, before we see and move on to the other slides, let us first understand what is dialogue writing. It is a conversation between two people on any topic. The main purpose of writing dialogue is to make students able to complete any conversation with grammatical correctness and draw a meaningful conversation. Now, students, you might be thinking, why dialogue writing in our syllabus? It is, let me tell you that it is there because dialogue writing is an important part of every curriculum. And the main goal of dialogue writing is to empower the students to build on the given inputs in a grammatically correct and meaningful conversation. Let me clarify this thing again, guys, that dialogue writing is not just limited to your 9th and 10th syllabus, it is actually for your future benefit. It is very important so that in your future you can carry your conversation, your communication skill with others effectively. And of course, how to make conversation interesting and meaningful. And because of that reason, your dialogue writing is there in your syllabus. Moving on, let's talk about the syllabus for dialogue writing. We are often asked to either create a dialogue or to complete a dialogue. So there will be two types of question the examiner will ask you in your exam. So you need to follow either how to create your dialogue or to complete your dialogue. Sometimes we were often asked to report a dialogue, but we did it while we did direct and indirect speech. We will also talk about direct and indirect speech, but later. Now we will only talk about how to write a dialogue. Alright? So students, dialogue writing is very easy and very simple. Here today in this video, we will see few examples and then you will get better idea of how to write dialogues. Dialogue writing is just the way we communicate with each other, right? So here we are going to see what are the types of tones that we use in our dialogues, what are the kinds of language, what are the approaches that we need to follow while writing a dialogue. So friends, here in this slide, you can see all the tips and tricks to write an excellent dialogue. The first point, dialogue should have a proper beginning. A dialogue should begin with a proper salutation according to the context of the conversation. For example, if it is formal, you can write like, "Hello sir, how are you?" Or if it is friendly one, you can start with, "Hi buddy, what's up?" So whatever would be the situation given to you, accordingly you can begin your dialogue. It can be formal or informal. The second point here is very important. Dialogue should be written in simple, easy language. Instead of using bombastic and difficult language, dialogues should focus only on simple and lifelike language. No need to write any poetic language or any difficult language. Not needed. Third point, try to add some humorous. Try to add some humorous sentences in your dialogues if it is friendly conversation. Adding comic sentences in your dialogue will increase the liveliness of the conversation, especially if your dialogue is a friendly one. It's not mandatory to always add any comic sentences until it is required. Okay, next is very important, use contractions. Instead of using the expanded versions of verbs, dialogues should use contractions of verbs. For example, instead of writing I am, you can write I apostrophe am. Instead of writing was not, you can write wasn't, or it can be like could not can be written as couldn't, etc. Yes, contractions can be used. You know why? Contraction gives powerful impact in your dialogue writing. It shows that you are making that friendly conversation. Always try to make your conversation very natural. It should be as natural as possible and as friendly as possible with the help of contractions and also with very simple language. Then you can see punctuations. A good dialogue must be well punctuated. Sometimes punctuations conveys ideas more than words do. Appropriate appropriate use of commas, question marks, exclamation marks, full stops, etc. are mandatory for a good dialogue writing. And the last one you can see here, proper ending. Yes, friends, the dialogue should not end abruptly. There should be proper sign off. For example, if speaker 1 is saying, "All right, I will see you tomorrow, then bye," then speaker 2 should end as, "Okay, bye, see you tomorrow," like this. So these points which I have mentioned here as the all these tips you can see here are very important for you to write an excellent dialogue in your paper. Now let's see an example. Here I have given you a very simple example to make you understand about the basic of dialogue writing. This example I have given you, you can say like this, are from grade 5 or 6, and gradually will move on to the complex one of your syllabus. So let's see this example. Construct a probable conversation between two friends, Ankita and Rima, meeting after a long time. So conversation between two friends, Ankita and Rima meeting after a long time. So in this slide, you can see the conversation between two friends, Ankita and Rima. Ankita started by saying, "Hello Rima, how are you?" Then Rima answered Ankita by saying, "Oh, hi Ankita, I am doing good." Then again Ankita said, "I am fine too. See how the flow is going." And then again Rima said, "I am working at HDFC Bank Limited." "Oh, really? I'm working as a software engineer." "That's really nice to hear." "Thanks, Ankita." "Alright, then bye." "Okay, bye. Take care." So, this is the way your dialogue writing should go on. It should have a proper beginning and a proper ending. It should be punctuated properly and, of course, with simple language. So now let us see one example question for dialogue completion. As earlier in slide number 5, I told you there are two types of dialogue in your class 10 syllabus, that is dialogue completion or dialogue creation. Now let us take one example of dialogue completion. Rita calls up Shraddha to make a study plan for the weekend as their examination is getting started from next week. Complete the dialogue between Rita and Shraddha. In this slide, you can see so many blanks where you need to fill those blanks and make a meaningful conversation between Shraddha and Rita. Okay? Please go through this slide by yourself and try to find out the sentences, how it's written in a simple language, and how the flow of conversation has made the whole conversation between Rita and Shraddha meaningful and interesting. Please go through the slide. Now let us see another example question, that is dialogue creation. Here is a conversation between a doctor and a patient. The patient has a problem getting sleepless nights. So let us see how dialogue creation between a doctor and a patient can be done. So here in the slide you can see there is a little bit of conversation between patient and doctor, and the rest you have to fill by yourself. Now the patient is asking, "Hello doctor." Obviously doctor will answer, "Hello, what is your problem?" Patient: "Doctor, I have a problem of not having proper sleep at night." Doctor: "I will give you medicine." Patient: "Thank," and then a long underline where you need to write and fill it up. Doctor: "Just take," then again all the rest underlines between patient and doctor, which you need to complete it. So that is what is dialogue creation. You have to create the dialogue between patient and doctor. Okay, so the first few conversations and the dialogue has already been given. Now you need to complete the whole conversation by yourself and create the dialogue between the two. All right. Now in the slide, try to find out how the whole conversation between patient and a doctor has been created. Okay, try to just go through the lines by yourself. Take your time and go through the lines by yourself and understand. If you have any doubt, you can ask your doubts in my comment section. Alright, please go through it. So I hope that in this video you understood how to complete your dialogue writing. Now if you have any doubt, please ask me in the comment section given below. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel and hit the like button. Thank you.